Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
Okay, so I think in the last class I gave you an homework. So write your answers in the chat box. I gave you the homework now. Write the answers of that in the chat box. Okay, I have told you to write the definition of 1 farad capacitance. Definition of 1 farad capacitance. Write your answers in the chat box. अभी तक किसी ने आंसर नहीं दिया है, जल्दी अपना आंसर सर्च बॉक्स में लिख के दो। क्विकली अभी तक किसी का आंसर नहीं आया, जल्दी लिखो। डेफिनेशन ऑफ 1 फेराड कैपेसिटेंस। Okay, you tell me you know the definitions or not. Do you know the definition or not? Huh? Yes or no? I know you can hear me, so answer it. You know the definition or not? Okay, Ziban has answered the capacitance which store 1 coulomb charge across potential of 1 volt. Yes, it is correct. See, very simple unit of charge is coulomb and unit of potential is volt, right? So just put 1 farad here and 1 volt here, 1 capacitance in the place of C, put 1 farad in the place of Q, put 1 coulomb, and in place of V just put 1 volt, and you got the definition, right? When uh, charge is the capacitance, when charge is 1 coulomb and V potential is 1 volt, then the capacitance is 1 farad. So Ziban's answer is correct. The capacitance which store 1 coulomb charge across potential of 1 volt. Okay, all of you write down the answer. Okay, so capacitor was a device which stores charge, right? And it has two plates. One is positive, one is negative. The positive and negative plates have same amount of charge, and in between the positive and negative plate there is a insulator which keep the two plates separated, right? So this is a basic capacitor, and this is the symbol for capacitor. And there are three types of capacitor are there. One is parallel plate capacitor, spherical capacitor, and cylindrical capacitor. So we know that capacitor stores charge, and when a device needed the charge, it provides the charge, right? And capacitance is the ability of that device to store charge, right? So we know that charge depends on the potential, right? If potential is high or vice versa, potential depends on charge and charge also depends on potential or voltage. Potential and voltage same thing. So we can say that here Q is directly proportional to V. Q is directly proportional to V. And to get a particular value, we have to remove the proportionality sign. So when we remove that sign, we have to put some constant. That constant is C. So Q equal to CV. C is the capacitance of the capacitor, right? And therefore C equal to Q by V. So C is directly proportional to Q and C is inversely proportional to V. When the amount of charges in the place is higher, capacitance is also higher and it inversely proportional to V. Okay, so Q equal to CV or C equal to Q by V. Okay. Okay, so this is the amount of this is the capacitance when there is one capacitor in the electrical circuit, when there is only one capacitor. But many circuits have more than one capacitor. So when there is more than one capacitor, we call that combination of capacitors. Okay, so there are two ways in which we can combine the capacitors. Number one is parallel combination and number two is series combination. Parallel is when one is above and other is below, like that, and when series means one after another. So we can combine the capacitors in two ways: parallel combination and series combination. Okay, this is a parallel combination of capacitor. This is a basic circuit. Here this is a battery. This is positive electrode of that battery. This is negative electrode. It is a battery, and the amount of charges passing through this capacitor is Q. Passing through this electrical circuit is Q, and when at that in this point the device is the electrical circuit is divided into two capacitor in a parallel combination. So the charge will divide into Q1 and Q2, and each Q1 and Q2 go through the separate capacitors. Q1 will go through C1 and Q2 will be go through C2, and when the combination and here also Q will be same. Okay, and the voltage will be same across both the capacitors since they came from the same point. Therefore voltage will be same across both the capacitors, which is V. Okay, when the capacitors are connected in parallel, the potential difference V across each is the same and the charge Q1, Q2 is different. That is, and the charge C1 across C1 and C2 is different, with that is Q1 and Q2. Charge will be divided into two parts, but the potential will be same in case of parallel combination. Here the charge will be divided into two parts, Q1 and Q2, and again when they meet at that point the charge will be same as before Q. Okay, so total charge will be Q equal to Q1 plus Q2, and from this equation we get Q equal to CV, right? Q equal to CV, and therefore Q1 equal to C1V and Q2 equal to C2V. So if we put all these values in equation number 1, we get CV equal to C1V plus C2V. So therefore when we can cancel out V from both sides, so final equation we get C equal to C1 plus C2. So when the capacitors are in parallel combination, the equivalent or total capacitance of the electric circuit is equal to the sum of individual capacitance. Okay, so total capacitance is equal to sum of capacitance of individual capacitors. So this is for when the capacitors are in series.
Parallel, ma'am.
Oh, sorry, parallel. When the capacitors in parallel combination. Okay, so from this equation, if two capacitors have Q1 and Q2, if the two capacitors have capacitance C1 and C2, what will be the value of V? What is the value of V? Can you calculate? Here we can put C1 and C2, right? From the from this equation, right? We can put here C1 plus C2. What will be the value of Q? Sorry, what will be the value of B?
Q by C1 plus C2.
Yes. Wait, let me give you an example. Okay, so Q will be Q by C1 plus C2. What will be the value of Q1 then?
Q minus Q2.
No. If you put the value of C1 in this equation, wait. Question is Q1 okay. So question is what will be the value of Q in terms of Q and C1 and C2? You have to remove V. So what will be the V? What will be the value of Q1 in terms of capacitance and charge? You have to remove V. So we from this equation we know that V equal to what? Q by C1 plus C2, right? So when we put this value of V here, then Q1 will be C1 divided by C1 plus C2 Q. So that will be the when we don't know the value of potential and we have to calculate Q1 charge across first capacitor, then it will be uh, Q equal to C1 divided by C1 plus C2 into Q. And for this, it will be Q2 equal to C2 divided by C1 plus C2 into Q. So that is the value of Q1 and Q2 in terms of capacitance and charge only. If we don't know the value of phi. Okay. Next is series combination. Here series combination means one after another. Here we can see that amount of charge passing through C1 and C2 will be same since they will travel in the same path. Since the all the charges will travel in the same path, therefore amount of charge it will be same in C1 and C2, but the capacitance but the potential across both the capacitor will be different. Potential will be different across both the capacitor, but charge will be same. Okay. When capacitors are connected in series, the magnitude of charge on each capacitor is same. The potential across C1 and C2 is different, that is V1 and V2. So we know that total potential will be the Total potential will be the sum of potential across each capacitor. Therefore, V equal to V1 plus V2. And from the equation earlier, we know that V equal to Q by C. And V1 equal to Q by C1. And V2 equal to Q by C2. So, when we put all these values in equation 1, we get this equation Q by C equal to Q by C1 plus Q by C2. So from both sides we can cancel out the value of Q. So when we cancel out Q from both sides, we get this equation 1 by C equal to 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2. So when the capacitors are in series, the reciprocal of the total capacitance or reciprocal of the equivalent capacitance. Reciprocal means 1 by C. The reciprocal of the equivalent capacitance is equal to the sum of reciprocal of each capacitance. So sum of reciprocal of each capacitance. That will be the value of individual equivalent capacitance in case of series combination. This is for series combination. Okay, so from here we can get the value of P and again P2, P1 and P2. Okay, so in case of parallel combination, it is very easy. We just have to add the capacitance of individual capacitors. But in case of series combination, we have to first find out the reciprocal of the first capacitance, then reciprocal of the second capacitance, then we have to add them. After adding them, then we have to find out the reciprocal of that value also. Then only we can find out the value of C. So remember, at the end we don't have to calculate 1 by C, we have to calculate C only. So suppose you get the value of 1 by C equal to 1 by 3, then at the end Cu equal to 3, we can write like that. So at the end, don't put the value of the reciprocal, you have to put the value of C. Please write down one question. Two capacitors write a numerical question. Two capacitors of capacitance C1 equal to 6 microfarad and C2 equal to 3 microfarad are connected in series. Calculate the equivalent capacitance.
Ma'am, C2 is equal to?
C2 equal to 3 microfarad. 3 microfarad are connected in series. Calculate the equivalent capacitance. Okay, do it in write your answers in the chat box. This time I need answer from all of you, huh? Not only from one student. I want answers from all of you. Very easy question. Two capacitors of capacitance C1 equal to 6 microfarad and C2 equal to 3 microfarad are connected in series. Calculate the equivalent capacitance. Okay, I want answers from each and every student present in the class. Give your answers, then I will tell you your answer is correct or not at the end.
Sunday de bon sare. Hey sare gari. Hi. Ah. Ah.
Okay, so the answer is 2 microfarad. Those who have answered 2 is correct. Answer will be 2 microfarad.
Obviously, we have real life. Come on.
Hey, who's talking? Mute yourself. See, the capacitors connected in series, right? So we have to use this equation. See, put here what is the value of the first capacitor, first capacitance 6, right? So here 1 by 6. Here will be second capacitor is 3. So 1 by 3. So what is the LCM of 6 and 3? It is 6, right? So then 6, 1 plus 2 divided by 6, right? 1 plus 2 equal to 3. 3 by 6 means 1 by 2. So we get 1 by C equal to 1 by 2. So if 1 by C equal to 1 by 2, then what will be the value of C? 2, right? So correct answer is 2 microfarad. Those who have written 3 by 2 is incorrect. Correct answer is 2. Okay, write one homework. If two capacitors C1 and C2 of capacitances 4 microfarad and 2 microfarad respectively,
Ma'am, repeat.
two capacitors of capacitances 4 microfarad and 2 microfarad respectively are
If
connected.
capacitor, ma'am.
Capacitor of capacitances, two capacitor
Ma'am,
of
Capacity.
two capacitor of capacitances, or you can write down C1 equal to 4 microfarad and C2 equal to 2 microfarad. Okay, C1 equal to 4 microfarad, C2 equal to 2 microfarad. What will be the equivalent capacitance? What will be the equivalent capacitance? What will be the equivalent capacitance if number 1 they are connected in series, number 2 they are connected in parallel? What will be the equivalent capacitance if number 1 they are connected in series, number 2 they are connected in parallel combination? They are connected in series combination, they are connected in parallel combination. So this is your homework. I'll check it tomorrow. Okay, now give your attendance.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am, who is roll number 77?
roll number 77.
Yes, ma'am.
You don't have roll number 77, right?
Yes, ma'am, but someone give
Mubang.
in chat roll number.
Who is Mubang? Mubang, what is your correct enrollment number?
Ma'am, it's 77.
77?
Yeah, ma'am.
How?
Ma'am,
I think
somebody,
he's in the different department, ma'am.
You are from which
ma'am, somebody
department?
put in, ma'am, radiology.
Radiology, it is not radiology class, na? It is for years diploma, second semester, not radiology class.
Ma'am, I'm in this group, ma'am. Somebody,
You are in this group. Who
yeah.
added you?
Ma'am,
You are present in radiology group or not?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, your class is not today.
Oh, sorry, ma'am.
It is for years diploma,
Sorry, ma'am.
second semester. Okay,
Oh.
it's okay. Okay, thank you everyone.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.